Hey buddy! This is Popular Gadgets Corner. Welcome to our channel. Are you looking for the best solo fire stoves? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best solo fire stoves on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Solo Stove Classic Bonfire Fire Pit. The simple form and stainless steel finish may be exactly the minimalist effect you want, or it may look more like a dryer drum to you. But the light weight of the bonfire makes it a pit that you can drag out to use and then hide away when it cools off. You want a fire pit that's small and light enough to move easily from storage, say, in a garage or under a cover, onto a patio. If you buy the add-on stand, you can even use it on a deck. It's easy to use, easy to store, and easy to move around. Like all the fire pits we tested, the Solo Stove Classic Bonfire is easy to load with wood and easy to light, though due to the pit diameter, at 17.5 inches, it's smaller than our other picks. You have to stack standard-size logs carefully to make them fit. It is half the weight of any of our other picks, which makes it very portable. It's almost smokeless. None of the pits we tested are truly smokeless, including this one. However, once it gets burning, the bonfire does eat up a lot of the extra smoke. By our admittedly rudimentary estimation, the fire pit reduces smoke by about 70% to 80%. We compared a fire in the bonfire with an open wood fire by burning them side by side, using wood from the same source. Number 2. Tiki Patio Smokeless Fire Pit. Avoiding the industrial look of most smokeless fire pits, this has a gentler backyard aesthetic. Though the ashtray is somewhat flimsy, it is simple to remove and clean. Get this if you want a sturdy, classic-looking, easy-to-clean fire pit that blends in on your patio. It'll fit right in. The Tiki Patio Smokeless Fire Pit is one pit you'll probably want to leave in place once you set it up. Its more classic patio look doesn't stand out as aggressively as the designs of our other picks. This model feels almost as if someone placed a heavier skin around a solo stove bonfire with excellent results. It's easy to clean after your fire and easy to store when not in use. The Tiki Fire Pit has a simple-to-withdraw ash collection plate, which makes cleaning the pit after use fairly easy. Smokeless fire pits, because of their reburning effect, which recycles the smoke and particles through the fire pit, tend to produce a very fine and easy-to-clean ash without much debris. But in contrast to the Tiki model, many of the pits we tested require turning over and dumping out to clean. Tiki also sells wood pellet packs as fuel or starter bags, and they're easy to use, but you don't need them to start a fire. Like most fire pits, you need to protect its interior from rain. The Tiki fire pit comes with a cover that fits nicely over the entire pit. Number 3. Brio X Series Smokeless Fire Pit X24. Though this is a fine standalone fire pit, its multiple accessories make it very customizable for anyone who loves to cook over an open fire. You want a fire pit that, with some accessories, can replace your grill or smoke pit. Open fire cooking isn't for everyone. It's not as easy or convenient as using a gas or charcoal grill. But some people enjoy the challenge and the subsequent woody flavors. It's made for cooking. None of the fire pits we tested can so fully replace a barbecue grill or cooker as the Brio X Series Smokeless Fire Pit X24. There are few things you can't cook on the Brio X Series once you've made the commitment. That said, it truly demands a commitment, both in price and time. You can cook almost any way you imagine over an open flame. The Brio X Series has the most cooking accessories of any brand we tested. A sear plate griddle, a post and grill plate, which you can also drive into the ground over an open fire, if you like, a kettle hook for a cast iron pot, or even a pizza oven. One former Wirecutter staffer used a slightly smaller version of the Brio X Series for just over a year as her only outdoor cooking device with great success. We were originally looking for a basic fire pit for backyard hangs with friends. Number 4. Blue Sky The Peak Smokeless Patio Fire Pit 2.0. If you don't mind the Peak Stealth Bomber looks, the price is irresistible for a sturdy and well-made smokeless fire pit. The hefty weight, nearly 50 pounds, and solid construction of Blue Sky's The Peak Smokeless Patio Fire Pit 2.0 make it a bargain. There's not much more to it than that. It's better for large logs. The peak has a wider diameter than most fire pits we tested, so you can more easily stack standard logs without having to set them up like a pyramid. If you prefer to burn large split logs, this fire pit may be a good choice. Blue Sky makes a spark screen for the peak. It's now easier to clean. In the 2.0 incarnation of its fire pit, Blue Sky updated the ash collection, a former small flaw in our eyes, with a much easier system. To clean out the peak, simply reach inside after everything has cooled and pull out the ash collection tray. The tray is similar to the Solo stoves except it has handles, which might be a small improvement over our top pick if you're splitting hairs. Number 5. Solo Stove Mesa XL. The Mesa is roughly the size of one of those large 35-ounce cans of tomatoes at the grocery store. The Mesa XL is about the width of a roll of paper towels. As with the full-size pits, the Mesa has a few removable parts. A ring at the top directs the airflow, and a small stand elevates the Mesa off your table. The Mesa has a pellet adapter that fits inside the stove, while the Mesa XL has a dual-fuel grate that works with both pellets and hardwood. Both the Mesa and the Mesa XL produced a nice big flame, as good as any I've seen from one of the best fire pits. The fire flicked and flittered a good 3 to 4 inches above the rim of the Mesa, high enough that I had to move it away from a nearby folded patio umbrella. Be warned, when my daughter and her friends tried to toast marshmallows over the Mesa XL, the gooey treats quickly caught fire. So you'll want to make sure that you wait until the fire dies down, or keep a healthy distance away from the top of the fire pit.